Okay. Okay. Good morning, students. So today I'm going to teach you some words. Okay. I'm going to teach you some new words. I will try to cover at least 50 words today. Okay. Let me write some of the words here. Okay. So, students, we will try, as I have just said, we will try to cover at least, we will try to cover at least 50 words. Okay, so these are the 5 words. These are 5 words. Okay, so students, not only do we learn, not only will we learn the meanings of these words, but we will also try to learn the pronunciation, because pronunciation, students, is equally important. Pronunciation is equally important, student. Okay, so first word, student. Okay, first word, how it is pronounced. It is pronounced as, students, loquacious. Loquacious means, students, talkative. Loquacious means talkative. Now, students, talkative, talkative is like, if someone is talkative, then the person talks a lot, sometimes unnecessarily. Talkative means, okay, a person who talks, okay, a lot and sometimes unnecessarily. Okay. So, students, loquacious means talkative. So, what could be the opposite words of talkative? Simple word is, students, quiet. Quiet means, students, a person who talks very less, okay, who doesn't like to talk much, who doesn't like to talk unnecessarily. Quiet. Remember, students, this quiet is different from this. It is quite. Okay, it's quite big. My house is quite big. Okay, quiet. This word is pronounced as quiet, and this word is pronounced as quite. Okay, they are different. Okay, so quiet is a good word. Okay, for a person. Okay, for someone who talks very less, doesn't talk unnecessarily. One more word which you can use instead of quiet is taciturn. Let me correct. Taciturn. Okay, so this is how, students, we will learn at least 50 words today. Now, second word, student, is anonymous. Students, this word is pronounced as anonymous, not anonymous. Anonymous. Okay, let me explain the meaning of this word by giving a very simple example. Okay, I have found an anonymous letter. Means, students, anonymous means, when I say I have found an anonymous letter, means I don't know. Okay, I don't know whose letter is this. Whose letter this is. Anonymous means no names. Okay, let me give you a second example. Okay. I will tell you everything, but on condition of anonymity. On condition of anonymity means students, okay? Anonymous means students, no names, okay? I will tell you everything on condition of, but on condition of anonymity means students, my name should not be revealed, my name should not be disclosed. Okay, anonymity. Okay, I will tell you everything, but on condition of anonymity means my name should not be disclosed, students. Third word is students. Okay, nephrologist. This word is pronounced, okay, nephrologist. Now, what's the meaning of it, students? What is nephrologist? What does it do? So, students, nephrologist, okay, is a kidney doctor. Kidney, okay. Nephrologist is a kidney specialist. Okay, now, students, we will cover some medical professionals, okay, some medical specialists, okay, their medical names. So, what is the person, students? So, let me give an example. So, students, if I have met with an accident, okay, for example, I have sprained my leg or I have fractured my leg, then who should I visit, students? In that case, students, I will visit orthopedist. Okay. Orthopedist is someone, okay, like you visit an orthopedist when you, like, for example, have met with an accident, okay, when you have got some problems in your bones, okay, you have sprained or you have fractured your like parts of the body, okay, then you visit an orthopedist, okay. So, students, if I have got some skin problems, then who should I visit? Then I should visit, students. If I have got some skin problems, then I should visit dermatologist. If I have got some skin problems, students, then I should visit dermatologist. Okay. Now, students, if I have been diagnosed with cancer, okay, and if I want to have treatment, okay, for cancer, okay, then who should I visit, students? What is the name of a person who is cancer specialist? What is it called? Okay, so he is called oncologist. Okay, oncologist, students, is a cancer specialist. Okay, then, okay, otolaryngologist. Now, what does this specialist do, students? Okay, so this is, okay, otolaryngologist is an ENT surgeon. ENT surgeon means, students, okay, otolaryngologist is an ENT surgeon, students. Okay. If women or girls have some medical problems, okay, then who should they visit? They should visit, students, if they have got some medical problems. If women or girls are having some medical problems, they should visit gynecologist. They should visit, students, gynecologist. Okay. So, students, if you have got some problems in your heart, okay, if you have got some problems, students, in your heart, then who should you visit? Then you should visit, students, cardiologist. Okay. If you have, students, some problems, okay, in your heart, then you should approach, you should visit, you should consult a cardiologist. Okay. Now, there are some words from cardiologist. Okay. So cardiogram and cardiograph. Okay. So students, cardiogram is that reading of our heartbeats. Okay. Is that reading of our heartbeats. Cardiograph is a medical apparatus. You can say medical instrument or apparatus which is used to produce cardiogram. Cardiograph is a medical apparatus which is used, okay, to produce cardiogram. Okay, students. Now, so what is the instrument? Okay, what is the name of the instrument? Okay, which is used to measure temperature. What is the name of the instrument? Okay, which is used to measure the temperature. So that name of the instrument is thermometer. The name of that instrument is, students, thermometer. Now, students, what is the name of the instrument which is used, okay, to measure your sugar level? What is the name of the instrument which is used to measure your sugar level? So, name of that instrument is, students, glucometer. The name of that instrument is glucometer. Okay. Now, students, what is the name of the instrument which is used to measure your blood pressure? To measure your blood pressure. So the name of, and spelling is somewhat difficult, okay, of the instruments. It is called sphygmomanometer. Okay, sphygmomanometer is the name of the instrument, okay, which is used, okay, to measure your blood pressure. To measure your blood pressure, students. Okay, now, students, if you have got some problems in your nerves, okay, if you have got some problems in your nerves, then who should you visit? Then you should visit, students, neurologist. If you have got some problems, students, in your nerves, then you should visit neurologist. Okay. If a child, students, if a child is suffering, okay, if a child has got some medical problems, then whom, okay, should we take him to? To whom should we take him to? So we should take him to pediatrician. Okay. Okay. For pediatrician, we can have one word. Pedagogy. So what is pedagogy, students? So pedagogy means students teaching methods, teaching techniques. Okay, we often say, you must have heard this, that Endeavor's pedagogy is best. Okay, Endeavor's pedagogy is completely different from that of other institutes. Okay, pedagogy means student teaching methods, teaching techniques. Okay. Now, students, for example, someone has died in your family. Okay. You are having mental health issues. Okay. You are unable to concentrate on your work. Okay. You are living a very stressful life. Then who should you visit, students? Then you should visit not psychologists, you should visit psychiatrist, students. Then you should visit students, psychiatrist. Okay. Now, students, if you have got some problems, for example, if you have got some problems in your eyes, okay, you want to have that cataract operation in your eye, okay, like something has fallen in your eyes, okay, then who should you visit? Then you should visit, students, an ophthalmologist. If you have got some problems in your eyes, okay, medical problems, I would say, in your eyes, then you should visit ophthalmologist. Then you should visit, students, ophthalmologist. Okay. Now, from ophthalmologist, students, I have certain words. Okay. So, students, ophthalmologist is an eye surgeon. Okay. He performs operation on your eyes. Optometrist, students, suggest is someone who measures your vision. Optometrist is someone who measures your vision and suggests you glasses accordingly. Suggests glasses. Optician, students, is someone who distributes or dispenses glasses, who makes or distributes glasses. Again, students, ophthalmologist is an eye surgeon who performs operation on your eyes. Okay, optometrist, students, is someone, okay, who measures your vision and suggests you glasses. Okay, optician, students, is someone who makes designs and distributes glasses or spectacles. Okay. Ocular, students, ocular means eye related. You have to say that if you have got ocular problems, okay, means eye related problems, you have to visit an ophthalmologist. Simple. Binocular, students, okay, binoculars means, students, durbin, okay, to see things which are very far from you clearly. Binoculars, okay, are, I would say, instruments, okay, which are used to see things, okay, which are very far from you clearly. Short-sighted and long-sighted students. Okay, now some of you wear spectacles. Okay, some of you are short-sighted and some of you are long-sighted. Short-sighted means, students, a person who is short-sighted, okay, can see things which are very close to him. Short-sighted is a person, okay, who can see things which are very close to them, but who cannot see things which are very far from them. That person is called short-sighted. Long-sighted means, students, okay, a person, if someone is long-sighted, means that person can see things which are very far from him clearly, but person, okay, but that person cannot see things which are close to him. That person is long-sighted. Okay, so these are, students, medical professionals. Okay, you have, and again, one more thing, students, I just forgot to mention it at the beginning. We are learning, okay, we are doing just reference word. There is no certainty guarantee that these words will be there in your IPMET exam. You have to learn as many words as you possibly can. Okay, there is no limit on the number of words you should try to learn. Okay, you should try to learn as many words as you possibly can, students. Okay, now the students, the number four is alternately. Hmm. Alternately means, students, what? Okay, for example, if I say that I go for running, okay, on alternate Sundays, I go for running on alternate Sundays means, students, okay, I will go for running this Sunday. I will not go for running next Sunday. Now I will go for running next to next Sunday, alternately, one after another. Okay, when I say that your lecture is conducted alternately, means it is conducted, okay, but like if it is conducted today, then it will not be conducted tomorrow, it will be conducted the day after tomorrow. It means, students, your lecture is conducted alternately. From alternate, this, okay, we have certain words. Hmm. Alternative, students, to alter and altercation. Now, what do these words mean? So, alternative means option, students. Okay, if you do not get a good percentile score in your CAT exam, then what is the alternative? Then SNAP, ZAT, okay, these are my alternatives, means options, okay, second options. What does this to alter means, students? Okay, to alter means, students, to change. To alter means to change. I have just altered my plans and decided to do something different. Alter means to change, students. Altercation. Now, what is altercation, students? Altercation means, students, verbal fight. Okay, verbal fight in which you may use, okay, abusive or offensive words. Altercation means, students, abusive, a verbal fight in which you are likely to use abusive or offensive words. Hmm. Then five number, misogynist. Okay. So misogamist, students, is someone, okay, misogamist is someone who hates marriage. Misogamist is someone who hates marriage. From misogamist, students, we have certain words. Okay. Monogamy, bigamy, and polygamy, students. So, what is monogamy, students? Monogamy, simple, students. It's practice of one marriage. Monogamy, students, is practice of one marriage. Bigamy, students, is practice of two marriages. Bigamy, students, is practice of two marriages. And polygamy, students, is practice of multiple marriages. Polygamy is practice of multiple marriages. Again, students, monogamy means practice of one marriage. Bigamy is practice of two marriages. And polygamy, students, is practice of multiple marriages. Misogynist, students. What is misogynist? Okay, what does this word mean? So, misogynist is someone who hates women. Misogynist is someone who hates women. So, what is the person called? Okay, what would be the word for a person? Okay, who loves women? So, you can use philogynist. Okay, now students, misandrist. So, what does this word mean, students? Misandrist. Misandrist, students, is someone, okay, who hates men. Misandrist, students, is someone who hates men. So, what would be the word, okay, for a person who loves men? So, it would be philandrist. Okay. Okay. Misanthrope. Okay, so what does this word mean, students? Misanthrope is someone, students, who hates mankind, who hates humans. Misanthrope is someone who hates mankind, who hates human. So, what is the word for a person, okay, who loves humans, who loves mankind? So, that word would be philanthrope. Philanthrope, students, misanthrope is the word for a person who hates mankind. Philanthrope is a word for the person who loves mankind. Okay, philanthropy. Person who like a person who is like who loves doing philanthropic work. Okay, loves doing charitable work. Okay, philanthropy. Someone, a person is philanthropist means he helps others. Okay, selflessly. Selflessly means students without being selfish, without expecting anything in return. So, what was the word for people who are selfish? Okay, the good word is egoist. Okay, egoist means this. Opposite student is altruist. Okay, just altruist. Egoist, selfish. Okay, egoist is someone okay, who always expects okay something in return when they help others. Altruist students okay never expects anything in return. They help others selflessly. Okay. What does this word mean, students? This word means students. Arrogant. Egotist means students arrogant. So what are the opposites of egotist and arrogant? So good opposite of egotist and arrogant are modest and humble. Okay. Good words, opposite words of this egotist and arrogant are modest and humble. Okay. Okay. Now, students, look at this word. Ambidextrous. Okay, what does this word mean, students? Okay, ambidextrous means, students, a person who can use both his hands equally skillfully. A person who can use both his hands equally skillfully, that person is called ambidextrous. That person is called, students, ambidextrous. Now then, what are these words, students? Hmm. Ambiguous means, students, confusing. Ambiguous means, students, confusing. Okay, like let me give you one example to explain the meaning of this word clearly. I have already given this example before in my pronoun session. But he is very brilliant. Akash and Badal are friends, but he is very brilliant. Okay, so it's a pronoun. There is a pronoun error here. Okay, I am not sure. Okay, that who this he refers to. Means statement is confusing. This statement is ambiguous, students. Okay, meaning is not clear. Akash and Badal are friends, but he's very brilliant. We do not have sufficient, like we do not know who this he refers to. Okay, whether Akash is brilliant or Badal is brilliant is not clear. Okay, so this statement is ambiguous. Okay. Now, students, amphibian. So, what is amphibian, students? What does this word mean? Amphibian. So, amphibian, students, if an animal is amphibian, means it can live on land as well as in water. If an animal is amphibian, so it can live on land as well as in water. That animal is called amphibian. What is ambivert, students? Ambivert, students, is combination of introvert and a person who has both the qualities, a person who can be introvert sometimes and who can be extrovert sometimes, is called ambivert. Now you know introvert and extrovert. Okay, introvert, a person who doesn't like to talk to many people, okay, who keeps himself to himself. Extrovert is someone who likes to socialize with many people, okay, who likes to attend parties, okay, who's very open. Introvert, extrovert, okay. So in person who has both the qualities is called ambivert. Okay. What does this word mean, students? Notorious. Notorious. So notorious someone, okay, notorious is someone, okay, if someone is notorious means that person is known by many people. Okay, that person is known by many people, but for his bad qualities, for his bad behavior, for something bad that he has done in his life. So that person is called notorious. Notorious means, students, infamous. Notorious means, students, infamous. Okay, famous is the opposite of infamous. Infamous and famous, okay, they are people who are known by many people, okay, but famous is known for its like for its good qualities. Infamous is known for its bad qualities. Okay, so what are the opposites, students? Notorious, infamous. What are good opposites? Of course, famous is there, but good words are for people who are famous, renowned, eminent, preeminent. Okay. Now, what's the difference between eminent and preeminent? Let me explain the difference between preeminent and preeminent by giving an example. Okay. Look at this example, students. Study this example. Rohit, Virat, and Jadeja are eminent cricketers. Rohit, Virat, and Jadeja are eminent cricketers, but Virat is preeminent. So, what's the difference, students? Try to figure out the difference between eminent and preeminent. So, students, when I say they are eminent cricketers, they are famous cricketers. Okay, they are known by many people in India or outside India. But Virat is preeminent means Virat is more famous than Rohit and Jadeja are. So that's the difference between eminent and preeminent. Virat is preeminent, means Virat is more famous, students. Okay. Okay. Now, these are people, okay? These are graphologists. So, what is graphologist? Okay, graphologist students is someone who identifies your handwriting. Okay, who can say if graphologist reads whatever you have written and say, okay, that this is your handwriting. Okay, graphologist is someone who can identify the handwriting. Now, so for handwriting, I have two words: legible and illegible. Students, legible handwriting, students, okay, is handwriting which can be read very easily, which is very good handwriting, legible. Illegible handwriting, students, is bad handwriting. Okay, it cannot be read easily. It's difficult to read illegible handwriting. Okay, now geriatrician students. Okay, this is geriatrician. So geriatrician students is a medical professional, okay, who deals with the medical problems of elderly. Okay, geriatrician is a medical professional, okay, who deals with medical problems of the elderly. Geriatrician. What is genealogy, students? Okay, genealogy, students, is someone who studies your family ancestry. Genealogist is someone who studies, okay, ancestors, like whether you are an immigrant or not, okay, your ancestors, your forefathers. Genealogist, the job of genealogist is study your ancestry. What is geneticist, students? This is geneticist. Geneticist, students, is someone who studies genes of your parents, of your grandparents, okay? Because there are some diseases which are genetic, okay? So geneticist, students, is someone who studies your genes. Now, students, this geriatrician, I have certain words. Okay. Senescent and adolescent, students. Senescent and adolescent. Now, let me explain the difference between these two words by giving an example. Okay. India is proud of its adolescent population, while Japan is concerned about its nation population. So India is proud of students its adolescent means young population. India is proud of its young population, while Japan is concerned about its old population. Means Japan's population is growing old. Japan's population is growing old. Nation means students growing old. Okay. Obsolete students. What does this word mean, students? Obsolete means students okay, becoming useless. Okay. Like, let me give you an example. Okay. Personal computer students have become obsolete since the advent of laptops. Many students since the laptops, okay, since the advent of laptops, personal computers have been used less. Nobody's using personal computers these days, okay? You must have seen many people, okay, most of the people using laptops. No one goes to a store and buys a personal computer, okay? Everyone would buy a laptop. So that personal computers are students becoming obsolete. Okay, so students, I hope you have enjoyed the session and you have learned these words. I would again recommend you to revise these words, okay, and learn their meanings as well as pronunciation, students. Thank you very much, students. Have a nice day. Thank you very much. See you in the next session.